Hey everybody, my name is TecToss and this is Let's Play Humankind. We are back with what is now the Austro-Hungarian Empire. I think we can call it an empire, right? We have a full island with a little pet state down here, and we're in the progress of getting the new world under our thumb. But there's a lot of things we need to decide between. We cannot afford everything at once, and I do want more military to clean this up here and also to repel any potential invasions. I mean, I'm not sure if they're gonna... Yeah, they're afraid of us, so I'm not sure they're probably not gonna press their... Okay, they don't have a chance to press it anyway, so there's no... Yeah, we don't need to prioritize the military. It's gonna be a little bit annoying. I'm just gonna start taking turns here with those... Yeah, with those tribes here. But can we retreat from here? We can. Can we see, please, what attacked us? We cannot. But eventually we're going to clean it up. Papyrus, interesting. So yeah, we'll just need a little bit of patience and probably buy out Toledo and join it to our empire. All right, so now we'll move this army over here. 6 turns, and we'll build up another one. I think we have one on the mainland. Yeah, we have one here, so we'll just bring a second one. We can upgrade here from archer to musketeers. Certainly we'll do that. We can upgrade from war elephant to knight. Do we want that? Okay, so I guess we have done 3 musketeers, 1 halberdier, and yeah, okay, that would be an okay army, I would say. Where we're gonna set over to the new world? We need to come down here. Okay, so we'll move this army. First of all, we're gonna upgrade these. 36. Yeah, sure. We'll have the money anyway. There we are. They're a little stronger. They look a lot cooler. Don't make the same mistake again. I'll deselect and reselect just so I don't do that stupid move again where I just move one of my units and the rest will hang out. Deselect, reselect, join, bam. So now we have another 6 stack that can help with the cleanup, and will bring you for cleaning duty right here. This is going to be 8 turns either way, so you can actually 9 turns in here. There's no way I can hasten this anyway. 8 turns up here, 9 turns in there. Probably bring you up here just to be safe. Did I split them up again? No, I didn't. It's the whole thing. Just to be safe, because these guys could move on my city, no? And that's a whole load of crossbowmen. I don't know what they do, but if they're gonna move on our outpost or city, it's not that far of a travel. Right, so now we can build an outpost here. Doesn't matter which one. Let's build it here, because it's further out, so the name outpost is more fitting. And we'll bring you back. Okay, navy rearrangements. We have a good corridor of vision, and the rest of the ships is just coming in. Okay, right. So we can take some some more turns. We have Egyptians now. Amsterdam is growing fast. Haojing is growing and shrinking. We need to do something about that. Right here. We have another battle that's going, and we cannot retreat. Very annoying. Can we at least see what they have? There we go. So that's just a couple pikemen. We're going to instantly resolve this. Okay, Haojing is now... Okay, so they're going to grow next turn and then going to go down 1. We could put in another farmer here. And let's see if we can't do anything to help them a little. +2 food per farmer, sure. The city is already pretty big, but it's the capital, so it's kind of a prestige thing as well. I'll do something for science, of course. And I don't see why we shouldn't do this. Well, first of all, we're going to do Yes. How long will that take? Not so long. Ebony. Yep. Yes. Oh, can only have one? Can we build once in the world? +3 per adjacent. Okay. I should have picked that a little more carefully then. But there's no... Well, actually up here we could have some markers' quarters around it. Because I don't think we'll need the industry now. We have a good plains here for industry. Yep. Let's remove that. Put the T here. And then maybe build some markers' quarters next to it. Don't see a reason why not. We could actually just build the one, but hey. Better 1 than 0, right? I learned that much in math. Okay, we also need the emblematic districts, but currently we also don't need it because we're at 100 stability. So just need to make sure that we get it somewhat in time. Nock is losing population. End of the Foreign War. Well, who cares? Playhouse. Yes, I like playhouses. We have a bit of a stability problem in Nock. And, well, don't we have a tool to solve this? Okay, I don't want to build over the river, but that is very, very tempting. Though, I mean, pretty much any spot is good here. Because if we just build it here, it's going to have just 70. I mean, that is not what I would call a bad spot. So, we'll build the opera, I think just on this tile here. Yeah, we'll have adjacencies here eventually. Yeah, I like that. That's going to give us 60 stability, and then we'll build another opera. So, you know, we'll build this here. It really is a nice spot in the science quarters, and we will actually probably need the stability because Nock does have a vast amount of territory that we can cover with districts, so we'll need a vast amount of stability. I mean, that makes sense. And I want to get to the point where we can just buy out a couple of these buildings so we can actually build them all, because we have so many improvements that we can't get through, and it's really messing with my OCD, my sense of inner peace. So we need to address that. Alright, you are here, and you can just go one more tile, or maybe one more tile. Yeah, like that spot. So park out here. And here we're almost there already. Maybe just here might be a good spot. Did we lose any influence anywhere? Or did I check that here? Not really. Is that? No. Okay, it was worth a try. And now we'll have a cooldown of 10 turns, and it's going to give us a little influence when we do that. I didn't quite understand the mechanic there. That is okay though. It's not like we have a problem in terms of cash. That we need to conserve it. Okay. Lulaban. Now we certainly need to start thinking about a nice home for this. Here's a bit of a waste. 41. Meh. Still better than nothing. What if you built it here? And then farmers' districts around it. Yeah, that ought to work. And then we'll build one up here. We had plans for markers' quarters, though I'm thinking we abandon those. Yeah, I think we can abandon those. What we'll build here, though? We can build some more markers' quarters there, or maybe one more. then this region here is not useful pretty much for anything. So we might go with this one here. We'll lose 4 industry, but I mean that's not really relevant. Build this here, continue on with the Marcus Quarter, and then we have this here for a little science district, and the rest of the coast here for Marcus Quarters. I keep saying Marcus when I mean Marquette Quarters, of course. Right, overseas interests. An era of grand commerce is upon the empire. Trade routes riddle the land, with wares fashioned in one corner destined for markets in another. Yet it's not only over land that goods find customers. Now merchant companies cross entire oceans to find link markets and make handsome profits. Actually, to link markets and make handsome profits. How do you wish to respond to the growing power? Well, first of all, no one's crossing our oceans, but we will certainly accept this. No, I don't want more stability. So we'll accept it. Sure. What choice do we have anyway? I mean, the market. The market is the market, right? What happens here? Ooh. Well, that is a very interesting development. The Mayans, or what are you now?
Greetings.
Yeah, still the Mayans. They are being besieged by neutrals, and it's possible they lose. And that'll mean we can actually take over that territory from the neutrals, because there's no problem declaring war on neutrals. So, yay, go neutrals. Send more troops if you have to. What was that grievance? We may ask...
Welcome. What do you seek?
Yeah, we'll certainly demand this.
Those lands, did you?
Listen, those lands do not...
You thought I would buy this? Get out of my sight.
Mm-hmm. What the? How did they do that?
Circumstances have changed.
Yeah, circumstances have indeed changed. You are very annoying. Kainor, I want this one. How in the name of Christ? I didn't check on there. Really annoying. Though it's fine. I mean, we can deal with it. I think. I hope. But we need to deal with it too. So now we have a reason for another war, which I guess is okay. It's gonna earn us some stars. They withdrew their demands. Yeah, I don't really care, honestly. I won't withdraw mine, and I'm gonna declare the war once we're up to 80. They would already have... Yeah, they are militarists, so they already have the potential to declare war, but they're not gonna do it, because we are much stronger than they are. Okay, so we're gonna hang out here on the border just so we can see what's going in and out. And then we're gonna deal with a couple of idle cities. Maikini also has stability problems. Well, not for long. Not for long. I'm gonna place one opera house up here. That seems a nice spot for it. We got the coast covered in traders. What we could use though is a train station. Okay, I see. Yeah, I need to plan this out. I won't do that this episode, because I need to plan it in between episodes, and then... So, more money for more traders. The number one thing we need here is growth. We don't have food, and we have a ridiculous amount of population. So we need to find ways. First of all, is there a passive way that we didn't exploit yet? I guess this here would count. Then we need farmer quarters. So where are we going to do that? Plus 24. I'll surely take 24. We'll build you, and we'll lose a bit of industry here, but maybe we can just make this part here usable where else could be built. I kind of neglected this a little. Certainly these two. So it's going to take care of 30 of the gained stability. And then after we build the opera house here, we can then build maybe some market, some food production over there. But it's a bit problematic, I gotta say. We probably have some harbors we could get. I'll get this one, and then we'll see. Right, Amsterdam, crazy city is already there again. You know what? We'll do the Top Kai Palace right here. There are some tiles that are really hard to reach anyway. One up here won't be too hard to reach. Can't do it here. Does that have any special adjacency bonuses? 5% industry, not really. One district. I think we do it here. We need any and all food tiles, and even if it's just +1, there might be a tech that makes it +2, and we'll need any and all in Amsterdam. So we'll build it here on the rocks. Why not? And then we'll have some productive cities help. Once we went through our queue with Nok and Haojing, we'll have them help. So we can then accumulate another wonder. Okay, so after our barbarian hunt... Oh, they didn't finish this here. So that troop that we found is now besieging Tikal. So we're good here, I guess. We'll just have you monitor, and we'll bring you. We'll upgrade you. And then we'll bring this band of mercenaries up here. Start with a cleanup duty. And the other army is coming in here as well. And then once we're all together in harmony on the new world, we can then start bashing on the Egyptians or whatever they are. Will we help here? Not really. Feng Hao has its own problems. We need more food, certainly. So we'll go with that. Right, we have that district here. We'll take this and this. And then we'll extend the market quarters along the coast here, I'm thinking. Market or science? We'll have a little one here and then a bit on the coast here. And science will find another avenue. Maybe down here, or maybe just Feng Hao won't have that much science, period. Because we're running out of building space. Anyway. Did I turn on? Yes, so like that. Oh, the Builder Star has been unlocked. Yeah, those are the easiest to unlock for me anyway. How did this guy get in here? I guess each turn we need to watch here and catch them as they move through. You can... Yep, we're already on idle. And then we should be able to sink most of them. Okay, Kerma is now suddenly producing 51 food. I mean... But we are out of building space, pretty much. We could build one more quarter here. Two more, rather. That's going to cost us 16 stability. Yeah, I guess we'll stay where we are in terms of stability. We could build a second science quarter here. I'll do that, lose a little bit of food. And then replace this one here. I think that's okay. And then we'll have to start with the passive bonuses. Like this one here. Maybe we'll get that one in here first. It's cheap anyway. Get a little bit more industry. +1 money, yeah, and then we'll just go through those as we can. +4 influence. Oh, that's expensive for +4. +1 per researcher. Like that. Kerma's pretty much finished.
An admirable
I'm hoping...
performance. The world-famous empire you have built puts you above all others today, and in the list of great leaders forever.
Forever. Yeah. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. If anybody got that reference, leave a like or a comment. Right, so not quite sure what are you
Be
the
straight.
Aztecs are planning. But the air is certainly getting thinner. We need to be
Be
rushing a
straight
bit.
with me, and I will return the courtesy.
Okay, so we have that going on. Either way, it buys us a little time. I mean, if we declare war on them, we will have to take Toledo as a city now, at a reduced war score cost. So it's going to work in our favor as long as they don't get a million other territories here. Which, if they do, I think we can add them to the grievances we have.
How you doing, friend?
Yeah, and we have plenty of reasons for 2 wars. The question is, can we sustain it without switching to full-on military production, which I really don't want. We have so much other stuff currently that we need to do. Okay, so you have cogs available. I mean, that is not... It's not too scary yet, but soon enough they will be able to bring units over here. Though the units, they shouldn't be able to get past us here, because they can only travel like 2 tiles a turn on the open seas. So they shouldn't be able to escape us. Haojing is now at 76. What the... How did that happen? Ah, whatever. Don't care. Don't question it. Okay, we have 1 open house, though we could build a couple more. Do we interrupt our market quarter line here? Do we just build you in here? I think here is nice, on the coastline here. Get you there. And then get ourselves a bit more money. I like it. But actually we're gonna help a bit with a wonder first. 6 turns is good. And Knock should be getting there. Yeah, open house, just buy it out. And then you help out a little as well. And go 4 turns. Okay, Maikini. We spend that money and help out as well. What would it do if we helped? Would reduce 1 turn. No, it's fine. 4 turns is okay. It's tolerable. My friends, that will do it for the episode. I hope you enjoyed. I hope we can actually get the new world under our control, is what I was about to say, but apparently here is a... is that a city already? I don't know. We're gonna raise it either way and take control. And then hopefully we'll get a neutral city over here that we can adjacent to Kerma. And here we already have an army that we can start to clean up. Nice! So next episode is going to be a little busy, but in a good way, because we're going to secure the new world and potentially declare on you suckers
To what
already.
do I owe the pleasure?
Yeah. You'll see what you owe the pleasure to. They broke a treaty, so that's another +10. Great! Things are going excellent. My friends, until next episode, thank you so much for watching and have a wonderful day.